Do you feel strongly that you are living with a narcissist? Maybe it is one of your parents who has displayed narcissistic behavior, or you have a narcissistic partner. Where it used to be thought that about 1% of the population suffered from narcissism, the estimate is now 6.2%. Narcissism, and therefore also narcissistic abuse, is increasingly common in our society. Living with a narcissist is very exhausting and does not provide a healthy living situation. It is more to survive than to live. Do you think you are dealing with it, and would you like to get more information? Then we can help you. You have just taken the first step to a life without narcissistic abuse. First of all, you're not alone. This YouTube channel was created by survivors of narcissistic abuse. We know exactly how you feel and how you can best be helped out of this distressing situation. We give you all the tools to learn how to deal with a narcissist and protect yourself, and we enable you to finally say goodbye to a narcissist. There's light at the end of the tunnel. My name is Jacinta, the voice of Unmasking Narcissism TV. I'm an experienced expert and had a narcissistic partner in the past. What is narcissism? Let's start at the beginning. Narcissism is a term from psychology. It is a form of behavior characterized by an obsession with the person itself, selfish, dominance, and a lack of empathy. A person who exhibits narcissistic behavior is called a narcissist. Do you recognize the behavior of someone in the above definition of narcissism? Then you can speak of narcissistic behavior. 8 signs of narcissism. Narcissistic behavior can often be recognized by the following characteristics: morbid jealousy, controlling, manipulative, lying, superiority, mood swings, no self-insight, reproachfully. Do you recognize several of these characteristics in someone? Then you can speak of a narcissistic person, and it is wise to take action. However, be careful not to label someone too quickly. It is quite possible that someone has narcissistic traits but is not necessarily a narcissist. That's because narcissism spans a whole spectrum. It goes from one side of the spectrum with only narcissistic traits to the other extreme side where it concerns a narcissistic personality disorder. The problem is that it is not very easy to determine. A narcissist is very good at manipulating conversations. From the outside, he or she will therefore always show the perfect picture. Behind the doors is where things go wrong. In which groups do we most often see narcissistic behavior? According to official figures, we must often see features of narcissistic behavior in men. At 7.7% of men, to be exact. For women, this percentage is 4.8%. However, it must be said that female narcissists are more often covert narcissists and therefore less recognized as a narcissist. Especially in the age group 20 to 29 years, there is a lot of people with narcissistic behavior, 9.4%. What about living with a narcissist? Now that you think you are probably dealing with a narcissist and you share your life with them, the question is how to deal with this. That is why we have set up an online program for you to first ensure that you can properly defend yourself against narcissistic behavior, with the ultimate goal of distancing yourself from the narcissist, because unfortunately a living with a narcissist never has a happy end. Narcissism is not a disease and therefore cannot be cured. You have the option of learning to live with it, but often the best choice is learning to say goodbye to a narcissist. Avoid confrontation. First of all, it is important to know that now that you have exposed the narcissist, you are not going to confront the narcissist about this. I understand very well that you would like to do this. You naturally hope for recognition, understanding, or you hope that the narcissist becomes a better person. This is unfortunately an illusion. A narcissist lives in his own made-up reality, so you are not dealing with a rational and logically thinking individual. Don't feed the narcissist. A narcissist is constantly looking for attention. It does not matter whether it concerns positive attention or negative attention. A narcissist will always attract positive or negative attention from you. Then try to respond neutrally. For example, don't make a value judgment when a narcissist says something bad about you or others. When the narcissist doesn't get attention, it will look elsewhere. And this gives you more peace of mind to focus on the next step. From dependent to independent. An essential step to liberate yourself from a narcissist is to ensure independence. A narcissist likes it when you are dependent on them, because if you depend on the narcissist, then the narcissist can start blackmailing you. And emotional blackmail is an important tool for a narcissist to control you. A good way to become independent from a narcissist is to start doing more and more on your own, without the narcissist's presence. For example, do you live with a narcissist partner and do you currently do a lot together? Then gradually try to do more and more alone or together with friends. For example, exercising or walking. Back in your power. While doing the independent activities, it is important to find your strength again. Often, victims of narcissistic abuse have low self-esteem. Logical, because a narcissist is a master at bringing down your self-confidence. So try to regain your confidence. For example, have you become insecure about your appearance because of the narcissist? Then try to exercise and feel good about yourself. Or maybe you don't feel valuable enough to society? Then try to learn a new profession with which you can be of value to society again. As soon as you start to gain confidence, the narcissist will notice. Therefore, do not immediately try to behave differently at home to prevent negative behavior. Living with a narcissist? Are you currently living with a narcissistic woman or man as a partner? Then there are often financial challenges involved. Therefore, try to become financially independent from your partner. Logically, you can do this by saving more money and/or increasing your income. Certainly, in the area of saving, profits can be made fairly quickly. For example, by buying products that are on sale while shopping. This allows you to build up more wealth every month, with which you can subsequently become financially free from the narcissist. If possible, inform a confidential counselor who can help you with this. Protect your money from the narcissist. Make sure that the narcissist cannot get to you saved money, because as soon as the narcissist notices that the person is losing influence over you because of the money saved, the narcissist will do everything to take the money from you. Therefore, try to keep the saved money secret on the one hand, but also to protect the money by making sure that the narcissist can't reach it. Make sure you are also financially independent from the narcissist. Say goodbye from living with a narcissist. Once you have become mentally, spiritually, and financially independent from the narcissist, it's time to say goodbye. Living with a narcissist does not have a happy end. You can never change a narcissist. As difficult as it may be, you have been working towards this point for years, and it can only get better from now on. Our resources from victims of narcissistic abuse. This YouTube channel and the website unmasking.narcissism.com are created by and for survivors of narcissistic abuse. To help you, we have developed a number of tools based on our knowledge and experience. A great tool that ties in well with the content of this video is 30-day Narcissism-free challenge. During this program, you will discover how to better protect yourself from narcissistic abuse, how to break free from the narcissist and stay that way, how to get rid of the narcissistic manipulations and restore your self-confidence. From time to time, we organize free webinars. Feel free to check for the dates on the website. Forum. We also have our own forum for fellow sufferers. Here you can spar with others and you will be understood by people who have had similar experiences. It has proven to be a huge resource for many targets of narcissistic abuse. Often you are not well understood in your own environment. This is because narcissistic abuse is difficult for outsiders to understand. You can't see narcissistic abuse on the outside of someone. This applies to both physical and mental abuse. Feel free to join our forum and be understood. Together we are strong. By sharing experiences and knowledge, you will be helped, but you can also help others in the future. You can find a link to the forum in the description of this video. Free ebook, 10 tips for recovery after narcissistic abuse. We also have a free ebook available for you, 10 tips for recovery after narcissistic abuse. The ebook was written by experienced expert Herman Liesemeyer, founder of this YouTube channel and the website, and psychologist Corey DeRoy. While reading the free ebook, you will discover how to guard your boundaries, how to deal with the influence of a narcissist, gain insight into how a narcissist affects you, how to think positively, how to enjoy life again, and much more. The Dutch version of the book has been downloaded more than 20,000 times and we have been inundated with positive reactions. Therefore, take the first step on the road to recovery by downloading the free ebook and prevent a narcissist from having an influence on your life any longer. You can find a link to this ebook in the description of this video. Take immediate action. Are you currently in a situation where you need to get out of as soon as possible? Then follow the 30-day Narcissism-free challenge. You benefit from maximum support from fellow sufferers and you receive new tips and insights every day. In short, the best step you can take to say goodbye to narcissistic abuse, be brave and get the prospect of a positive life again. A link to the challenge can also be found in the description of this video. If you want to learn more about narcissism, narcissistic abuse and the recovery process, you can also subscribe to this channel. Click also on the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss our next video. Thank you for watching and I see you in our next video.